Just about to head into qualifications here today. It's the NSRL Chummy Motorsports Cup Series coming at you. Let's see who gets it done. It's a smaller field here today, but hey, doesn't take away from the fun these guys are about to have. Thanks for tuning in here on your lunch break, maybe your day off. We appreciate it. I lied, they're not qualifying. I was lied to. Hey Kyle, you're doing the qualifications, right?
We're doing the heat.
Communications, your top dog, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I guess I forgot to tell you.
And that, folks, is why you join the NSRL, for the fun. Because it's Kyle's fault here, as always. So this first one has 7. The next one 3?
What?
Will the next one have 3 in it?
No, that should be split up evenly. Like, iRacing will take whatever amount of cars were in practice and split it up evenly for each heat race.
I'm going to debate that one here today. Congrats. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see how this works out here. He says it splits it up evenly. I saw 10 in there. I see 7 now. We'll see how it works. 5 laps to go in this 5-lap heat. Mr. Daniel! Yeah, Mr. Michael out there as well. Check out Karma Coin. Like he said, guys, he even tagged it. Check it out. A charitable crypto coin. Helping out small businesses. Giving away supercars. It goes all around. Helping out athletes. Check them out, guys. Karma Coin. Find you some. Buy you some. Get you some before it goes up. Everybody's looking for that get rich scheme. Hey, hop in today. And in another random draw, I just realized Kyle Westwood takes the top spot here. We'll see how it all plays out. And the green flag is out. These guys are underway. We are racing here today with the NSRL Chummy Motorsports Cup Series coming at you here. You see these two going at it. The teammates of the quarter panel number team there. That's the 6 of Roy Crocker putting himself in front of Kyle Westwood. Don't look too far as that Bush Apple, that Bush Light Apple machine there. Tanner Thues, he's in second, ready to make some action there. And then Cody McFadden in that 64 machine, taking the high side on Kyle Westwood. Scott Schroeder coming up to the backside of Westwood now as well. Let's see if the Wizard has anything for him. Three to go here, Michigan. Now Tanner Thues going to take to that low side, the 4 machine, working on 6 of Roy Crocker. Can he get around him? He's going to lose a little momentum on the exit of that run. The Wizard taking it out there. Now we got a battle for the front as Roy Crocker, Cody McFadden, they're going at it here. Let's see if the 64 McFadden can take it as Tanner Thues is going to make a run down to the low side. Scott Schroeder up top into third now. It looks like that top side is running. Let's see who's going to be able to hold on to it. What a run this is as the Wood from the West, the Wizard, is out to the front now. Kyle Westwood and now with Roy Crocker going to the low side. These guys going side by side. Roy going to make it up into the lead again. Kyle right at his bumper. The 14 machine now of Christian Ruse. He's up into this. We have a fantastic... Oh! Scott dumping Kyle. Kyle dumping Scott. One of the two happened. Not sure which one. Kyle says, whoops. There they say a little bit of net code maybe. We got 4 guys battling it out for that coveted top spot. Right now, Roy Crocker going to head around. He's coming into 3 and 4. He'll head out of there, and he will get the ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag this time by. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing with that ButtKicker Gamer 2. Final lap is here. Tanner Thues catching that backside. All 4 of these guys in a line trying to get a little run going together. Not let that 6 car take off too far. The 4, Thues going to try to make a move to the top side. Into the wall he goes. Just a little brush. Can he keep it up? 64 of McFadden is going to make his way under there, as well as the 14 of Ruse. Roy Crocker just has to keep it steady out of 3 and 4, and he will look to take the checkered flag this time by. There's the 6 machine. Roy Crocker gets it done. Takes the checkered. Cody McFadden, Christian Ruse, Tanner Thues. Round out the top 4. Couple late joiners here find themselves in Heat 2. Brandon Machieski going to start in the front. We got Todd Liston, Rick Helms, David Sabin, William Sharp, and Craig Davidson rounding out the field in this one. Pace car making its way off of the course. And the green flag is out. We are racing here. Brandon Maciejewski going to get a good run down to that low side. Todd Liston not giving up that battle here early. Not going to let anybody take a position. He is going strong on that top side. That 87 just doesn't want to fall in line. He wants to lead that line. Let's see if he can as Maciejewski gets awfully close on that top side. He's going to have to let off. It might give the 87 the run that he needs to get up there and get around that 93 machine. The 93 showed his speed here early in the season. And kind of David Copperfield just did a disappear, whether that was to work, fun, pleasure, you know, whatever it be. No judgment here. He finds this out back. They make contact. Contact in the corner, 4 wide. Rick Helms gonna get the back end of that one. Oh, Rick. He saves it though. The 29 of David Saban comes out smelling like a rose. 95 is Sharp going to that low side now. Let's see what he's got. Can he catch that 93 machine of Maciejewski? David Saban with 3 to go, just pulling away right now. Small little incident. You will see that happen. See the same thing here today as well. We'll go talk to Scott. We haven't talked to Scott in a bit. Scott, that first run was a little rough there for you. What are you gonna say? You gonna be able to pull this through?
I think we'll be okay.
He thinks they're going to be all right. You feel like you got some speed at your home track?
I do. I was real good here last season, so I think I ran 4th last season, so we'll see.
Here we go. Is Todd Liston going to get passed by Rick Helms? Helms on the charge now. Todd, a lot of people don't know that that's your home track. A lot of people are like, what? We're not at Kentucky. You say, what?
Yeah, born and raised in Michigan. Watch my first ever NASCAR race here.
Little memories of the track here. Good luck to you. If you had 3 words to give advice here today, what would those 3 words be?
Tires, tires, and tires.
You heard it. Tires, tires, and Piper, get out of there, guys. Thank you so much. Good luck, Scott.
See you, Tommy boy.
David Saban takes that ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag. And he is pulling off to a run right now. Got Rick Helms, Todd Liston, and Maciejewski battling it out behind him. Maciejewski going to have a little battle here from Sharp. Sharp goes to the low side, not going to be able to take anything. But look at Davidson. Split the center. He puts himself into 4th place. What a run by Davidson there in the end. We got 100 laps coming your way here from Michigan, where we got Roy Crocker on top of the board, David Saban, Cody McFadden, Rick Helms, Christian Ruse, Todd Liston, Tanner Thues, Craig Davidson, the Wizard, Kyle Westwood, Brandon Maciejewski, Scott Schroeder, William Sharp, and Taylor Gentry. ready to take to the Michigan. Green flag out. We are barely down here. Let's see what these fellas got here in this run today. The Chummy Motorsports Cup Series here with the NSRL. Out in front, the 6 machine of Roy Crocker going to battle with David Saban. Early, Rick Helms, Cody McFadden, right next to each other side by side. These guys will try to find a line in, and they will just try to stay patient for a good amount of this run. They know it is a long one, and like Scott said, you got to watch those tires. You don't want to fall off early and be sitting back hoping, wishing you didn't do that. Crocker does take the first lap lead here today. The 29 of David Saban going to stick up behind him, and now Rick Helms going to pull to that low side in these cars. Not sure if they're anything like the Xfinity here yesterday. They got awfully loose on these first couple of laps here through the turns. Hard to really hold it down. We'll see if these guys are able to do just that. We're going to take it 3 wide here early with the 14 of Christian Roos. Sailing it under the 75 of Rick Helms. He's going to back it off. And he's going to lose himself a little bit of momentum here. Meanwhile, the Wizard going up to the top side of Christian Roos. He's going to take that one. He's right behind his old teammate Tanner Thues now. The Wood from the west. Out in the front, Roy Crocker still keeping up in front of David Saban. And Cody McFadden. We got a little gap back to Todd Liston and Rick Helms rounding out that top 5. Craig Davidson making a move. He's going to look to the low side and put himself into that top 5. After what was a fantastic finish there in that heat, he found himself threading the needle, practicing for the final run here maybe. Craig Davidson doing a great job throughout the entire season, really. Here we got another mover here, another shaker, the 8 of Taylor Gentry. He's taken down to that low side, taking himself up from the top. Todd Liston gonna have to bring it on in, it looks like, as Todd Liston shows off the track now. Oh, there he is. Hello, Todd. I think he just disappeared for half a lap there. Scott Schroeder making some moves through the field now as well. Out in the front, you see the 75 getting a little loose into the entry. He keeps it steady, though. The 29 is Saban falling back into 4th, now 5th place, into 6th place now. He better find a way up into that line, or it's going to keep on falling. As the 07 of Scott Schroeder's coming up to that top side. And Cody McFadden, your new leader, he takes a run out to the front. Let's see if he can clear that 6 car. He did get that lap. Let's see, however, can he clear that 6? Can he get ahead of him? Six going to take that momentum up on that top side, and he's going to sail on by with it. These guys holding fairly close together at a track that can tend to get a little spaced out. So we'll see if they can continue the action. Look at that. What a beauty. Nice close racing here. Rick Helms making some runs up in there. Can he get to Roy Crocker's front now? He did get to the side, right as I was saying that. Now can he get ahead? You've seen a couple make a run to the low side of that 6, but into 1 and 2. that momentum really carrying for that top side there. Tanner Thu's going to follow that 6 machine on through. But Rick Helms really holding right there with him, and we're going to have our first caution of the day. The 29 into the wall gets into that 14. Let's check it from Scott Schroeder's backside there, because my goodness, you talk about a close one. Scott's just minding his own business. He's to the low side. He says, I got this, I got this. Alive. He's don't shut. Here comes the 29. Whoa, baby. Take it one more look up from the top side here. Let's see what we got. Pretty close to making contact with that 07, but he'll take it. He gets saved by the grace of the racing gods there. 6 of Roy Crocker and the 75 of Rick Helms. Fire back off the 4 of Tanner Thues in the west from the wood. Wood from the west, I mean. He's back there, the wizard. He's going to try to put some spells on these fellas and see if he can make it out around. Look at him go now as the 4 machine of Tanner Thues has an open lane to the low side. He's going to keep down there. Rick trying to take it. Tanner said, no, I'm here and I'm staying. Now the 4 machine of Tanner Thues going to make a move. Can he keep it there? Can he hold that line and keep the speed up as Todd listening and coming back on it and following suit? Scott Schroeder taking to that low side. Rick Helms following the 6. He dips down to the low side now himself. Rick Helms going side by side with your leader, Roy Crocker. See what he's got for him now. Gonna keep it side by side here. You don't want to battle for too long, but I do think Rick is comfortable on that low end as well. We'll see how long that 75 chooses to keep it side by side. Here comes the 07 into the top 4 now. He's gonna slide his way up in front of Taylor Gentry. Schroeder he's never been going places he's never been before. He's looking into Westwood's low side now. He's going to take a run into that second place position. He's got fresh tires, and you're seeing a huge difference there between the new and old sets of tires here. Roy Crocker out to the front. The 07 of Scott Schroeder says track position over these tires. He's hoping for a green flag the rest of this race. Be a little off strategy of the rest of the field. It looks like Craig Davidson as well as Christian Ruse, but Christian Ruse little damage from that last one. It looks like Craig Davidson really the only other person on a strategy alike the 07s. We'll see if that pays off for Scott Schroeder. Right now, looking brilliant. And these guys are falling in line behind that 07. Pulling away right now. We'll see if he's able to hold on to that lead. See what he's got here as we got another caution. Another car. They're smacking each other. It's the WWE. Let's see what happened right there. Todd off the wall there. He kept it to himself, it looked like. The 93 and the 99 into it. That's unfortunate for that 99 machine. Things are falling in line for Scott Schroeder right now, or they were. A caution, and we'll see. We'll see. Got a little controversy here between the drivers. Let's get a better view of this. Wojcicki, I think, just followed him into the wall. He got a little upset about that one. It happened right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. He may have got a little in, but I think he just followed him into the wall and might be looking to point the finger. Here we go with here we go. These guys getting ready to fire back underway. Have some fun with it. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. It'll be lap 21 of 100. Let's see. Scott has double the life of the tires down. He was out for 9 laps in that last run. The tire definitely going to give him a run as Scott takes it up to the top side. The 14 of Christian Rouge down. He's got some repairs done, and now the Wizard making his runs down there as well. Three wide up at the front. These guys going at it with each other. They're gonna have a big old fun time tonight. This is a good time. Gonna have a good time tonight. 07 of Schroeder is gonna end up pulling out in front still. Really able to push those little older tires, not really completely. A little bit older tires there. Now the 93 just trying to get back at the 87. Don't be surprised if we see a wreck happen back there. 9 Machine of Westwood wizards his way out to the front. Nope, I'm still running my grip packs. Too bad for you there. I run full throttle into turn 1 every road race I run. Mean one, Mr. Grinch. Here comes Kyle Westwood. He's making a run. Gentry making a little run now. Can he put the pressure here on these guys? He's down to that low side. Look at this. All 3 of these fellas up in the top run here. The top 3 all in the same team together. Still holding on to it. Saving there, but that was Mr. Saving. It's top 3 digging it out now as Scott, those tires fall off just a little bit. All 3 of these guys in the top 3 do have those newer sets. Fifth, 6th, 7th. Here we go. Cody McFadden and William Sharp going at it in front of Rick. See the battle unfolding between those two going side by side there. You see the top 3, the entrance there. Sharp does get around that 64. Back up to that battle here in the front. Sorry, Mr. Grinch. A lot of people tell you that. My wife would definitely tell you that. She'd say the same thing. She'd agree with you there. That 8 machine of Gentry really pushing up here to that front spot. And the top 3 now just pulling away. Almost 5 seconds ahead of that 07 machine of Scott Schroeder. battle now, the 95 and the 07. As Cody McFadden comes around and gonna give a run now to these fellas. '64 gets around that 07 again. Case of the newer, that was not newer tires. Those two actually in the same strategy. Up in the front, Kyle Westwood into the lead now, ahead of the 6. Solid run for that 9 machine here now as he finds his way in front of that 6. But I wouldn't, you definitely can't count the 6 out. Usually if you see somebody get past and they're falling back, it's because they done wore it out. That 6 machine, that ain't the case. That 6 machine, he's always ready to make a run here. Could just be saving. Roy able to get to that low side. Is he going to be able to have the speed to find himself into the front again? As the 6 machine does get around that 9 of Westwood. Roy Crocker back out to the front here. Kyle going to give him another run down to that low end. fall back in line. Meanwhile, Gentry's sitting patiently behind these guys. The 8 machine gets a run on the 9, but it looks like he wants to be right there. I say that he makes a run down to the low end. He's using a little bit more of that track now. What else we got shaking up here is Cody McFadden, Scott Schroeder. Actually, Cody McFadden pulling away from Scott Schroeder. He's sitting on a little area by himself. It looks like Rick Helms and Scott Schroeder battling it out. Scott able to pull back ahead of that 75. Meanwhile, top 3 still going at it. Rick Helms able to pull back ahead now in the 07. They're going to go back and forth with it, back and forth. Now Tanner going to make a run on that 07 machine. Tanner dealing with a little bit of damage, I assume. Scott dealing with some old tires. You'd be up there, Dave. Does make it in front of Schroeder now. Battle back out in the front. Not far off that halfway point of the race. Looks like the 9 machine of Westwood going to make another run for the 6 of Crocker. About to hit that halfway caution. Pits are closed. The 9 going to try to take the stage. Not for points. But hey. Momentum, pride. Final lap of this first stage. Kyle's going to make a run for it. Down to the low side on Crocker. Roy's been able to keep the momentum off that top side here today. Does he have it at the line? Yes, he does. First stage over. Roy Crocker takes that one. Back in a couple. Get that second stage underway. NSRL. These guys gonna fire back off and underway with the green flag action. Let's see what they got. Taylor Gentry gonna lead us to that green flag. There it is, the green flag is out in the air. These guys are back to racing. Roy Crocker gonna get a good jump up to that top side. Taylor Gentry down below. Tanner Thues sitting in P3. Then we got the Wizard in fourth. These guys jostling for position here. With Roy Crocker taking off. He's got Kyle Westwood there. Sorry, Tanner Thues right behind him. He's got Kyle Westwood behind Tanner Thues then. Then we got a battle here for 4th, 5th, 6th. Taylor Gentry going to take it a little high. The 64 of McFadden going to take to the low side now. Schroeder sitting back there. He's just sitting, waiting, wishing. Crocker and Thues, they're going to go side by side there for a second. Thues folds back into the line behind him. And now Thues going to take to the top side of Crocker. Looks like he is going to take him here. Tanner Thues at the line, going to get the position, and he is clear as Roy Crocker going to pull up behind the 4 machine. See what the Wizard has for him. He's been sitting in that top 3 position here all day long, it seems like. Can they hold on to it? Coming around to lap 60 here this next time by. Scott getting a little wiggly wobbly back there. He's safe, he's good, he's steady. He's got the Wizard down below him as well as Rick Helms right there. Now Scott making a run back down to the low side of the 64 machine. He's going to get there. Now he puts himself into 3rd place. He is ripping it. He's got to be shredding those tires. Taylor Gentry going to make a run down to the low side of the 64 now as well. Kyle Westwood, the Wizard. He's going to stick there for now. Oh no, we got a caution. Let's see what happened. Go back a little farther, see what happened here. The 93 was up ahead. Two guys coming around him. Into the 75 down low. Bounces off him. Whoopsie. Green flag is out. We're back to it here. The 4 machine of Tanner Thu's going to jump to the low side now on the 6 of Crocker. Can he get around him for position? The 07 of Schroeder getting a little push by the Wizard. The Wizard. Crocker trying to get back into that position. Crocker side by side with the 4 of Tanner Thu. Scott having a great day today here in Michigan. Showing some speed. See if he can show some tire. Here come the end. As Stu pulls his way into the front yet again. Thu's able to hold on to that lead. The 07 Schroeder still right there. Schroeder is still right there. The Wizard right there with him. Wizard going down below the 07 machine of Schroeder. Can he hold it? Can he keep it? There's Gentry battling the 64 right behind him. Now Crocker going to dip down to the low side on Thu, see if he can't get a run. Kyle was not able to make that pass around the 07. Great run here for the lead between Crocker and Deuce. 30 laps to go in this run. Let's see what these guys got here. There's Kyle going to make another run down below the 07 of Schroeder. They are side by side going into turn 1. Kyle Westwood down below the 07 of Scott Schroeder. Can he get around them? Again, not going to have the momentum, and looks like Cody McFadden now going to pull up to that top side of the 9 machine. Taylor Gentry gonna fall in line back behind Westwood here. See if he can't get that low side turning. Meanwhile, up in the front, Thu's still trying to battle around the 6 machine. Another great run by the 07. Rick Helms can stay down to the low side. Let the leaders on by. Watch from inside the vehicle here with Schroeder. Play me a song, baby. Play me a song. Christopher's cheering on who? He's right here in the battle. Scott uses that draft, catches the backside of the 6. The dirty air, though, going to play a factor now. As he is behind. And the 8 machine Gentry pulls up there side by side as the Wizard puts a spell on. Gets by him. I put a spell on you. Passing time. It's been about 3,000 races since he's seen the checker. About gone blind. We'll see. Can he push it into victory lane? As Kyle making a late charge up to the front this next time by. They'll have 25 laps to go. Schroeder looking to make a run up on that top side on Deuce. Deuce falling back into 3rd, 4th, 5th. Possibly as loads of guys right here in this area. Fighting for position now, 25 laps to go. Westwood up in the front, right behind the leader, the 6 of Roy Crocker. Taylor Gentry battling for that 3rd place position against that 07 machine of Scott Schroeder. Schroeder now going to have to hold steady against the 4 machine of Thu's. Woo! The 8 gets awfully close to the 64. He made a little bit of contact there, a little bit of contact. Now another run for the front. Guys are going side by side. Oh, baby. Thu's getting awfully close to the wall there. Hold steady. Watching this battle up for the front right now. As the Wizard, he was going to make a move. He said, no, I don't think so. So Tanner says, you don't? I will, sir. I will. He's going to throw it down and see what he's got on Kyle. He says, check. Check. Kyle's looking, seeing what move he can make. 22 laps. We've got a while before a checkmate gets thrown here. Roy Crocker, he's still sitting in the King's Castle right now. See what they got. Can Deuce get around the 6? He's been right there all day, but getting around them today seems to be the tough part. Kyle says, there you go, Tanner. You couldn't get closer than that. Let's head into the machine of the Wizard. loose again down to the low side. He's going to take that top side power. And it's really a battle of 4 people right now. Schroeder, don't you dare fall out of that top 3. Come the end of this race, you better be in the top 3. I'm trying, Tommy. I'm trying. Just shut up. Whoa! Schroeder's getting hot and heavy here. He's on that loud pedal, and he wants me to not be loud. Isn't that right, Schroeder? Tommy, I'm not having it. Not now. All right, we'll leave him alone. He's trying his darndest to get up there, make a run. That 07 machine of Scott Schroeder. He's been pushing all day at his home track. Can he make it happen? Can they keep it green for the remainder of these 19 laps here? Thu's making a run down to the low side on Kyle. See if the Wizard can pull out of the turns and use a little bit of that broomstick magic. It does just that. In fact, the Scott Schroeder up to that top side as well. Top side really the strong side right now. 18 laps to go here. Westwood trying to figure out when and where he can make it run Scott into that 3rd place spot. He's ready to go. Don't lose it, Scott. Don't lose it, Scott. I'm trying, Tommy. Shush. He's on it. He is focused. I forgot I was still in his channel. We'll stay here, though. Please don't. Please. Seriously. Well, I can't move. My Discord's broken. See what he's got here. As the 07 up to the top side. He's going to pull ahead into that 3rd place. Scott's hoping that the 6 and the 9 get into each other. Cause a little last lap tussle. Here's they'll come around to the line, 16 to go. Thu's going to make another run down to the low side on the 07 machine. Crocker at the moment holding his own. Now the 4th, Thu's going to make another run down. This time for 2nd place here with 15 laps to go. See what he's got now. He finds himself sliding up into that spot right ahead of Westwood. Westwood going to have to dip it down low. Going to make another run against the Thus machine here, the 4. Scott's just waiting. He's just waiting. Get a little heat out of them tires. Got to get a little heat out the tires. Make a little run back here. There's nobody better than that 6 machine here today, Roy Crocker. He's been on fire. Roy Crocker's on fire. And he managed his tires. I said Roy Crocker's on fire. Doing a great job here, that 6 machine. 13 laps to go. The 4 of Tanner Thus. He's caught the backside now. Can he make a run around the 6 of Crocker? Gets a little loose on the exit of 2. That's going to allow the 9 machine to close it up. But unfortunately, it looks like they're losing one of their own. As the 07 starting to fall back. No, you're not, Kyle. You're not sorry at all. Kyle throws Tanner into the wall there, and then it gives him his position back. Just to look good. He wanted to wreck him. He says, I need a caution. Four Mustangs in the lead. The Wizard making another run to the backside of the 4. Top 3 going at it. Schroeder, he's still falling. He keeps on falling. Let him go here. Nine laps to go. These guys really battling here today. Get around them. Can they make it work? They're bunching up. You can see these 3. Nobody too far ahead of them to really make a difference. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Is that going to put Schroeder in line? You saw it happen. He's going, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got to put down my Siggy. He doesn't care, Kyle. He does not care. The last thing he could care about right now is following you and you following him into it. Let's see here as Roy Crocker pretty much has put the cherry on top here. He keeps that BW. He knows it's an expensive blimp. That BWSports1.com blimp is not cheap. You gotta be careful when you're up there. What is it? The FAA, the FAA. He didn't want no problems. He don't want no problems. He don't want no problem, no problem. Scott's trying. What are you doing in there, Scott? You holding them tires together? Tommy, I've asked you. It's not the time. All right, just play with Piper. You're getting old. You're getting grouchy at your old age. You just make me not want to get old. I'm not grouchy. All right. Just drive the car. Get around it, would you? I hear you. Yeah. Get it, Scott Schroeder, everybody. I'm just joking. Yeah, he's not that mean most of the time. It's just I bring out the rough and tough biker, and he's closing in on Deuce, but will it be enough? Doing a great job here today. The 07 just starting to fall back a little late in that run. Fortunately for him, the 4 machine at Tanner Theus came off of the turn and came off a little too hot. Got into the wall there, so we got a battle now for that final podium position. As Crocker is pulling away. You got the tires to do it? You're really pushing hard. Well, why'd you do that? Because it was fun. Don't go hitting the wall because I'm in here. Well, don't hit it too hard here. We're all watching. You got the world watching you, Scott Schroeder. Come on, catch him. Play me a song, baby. Play me a song. He says, "Oh, this is going to be rough." Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, this is going to be rough. Let's go in and... Kyle's with Roy. I don't want to bother him. Tanner doing a great job holding Scott off. Scott just plowing the wall. Just plowing it. He's moved it by now. He's done moved the thing. The final lap is here. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Roy Crocker sitting out in the front right now. Looking to take this one away. He's got 2 more turns to go as he heads down the backstretch into turn 3. 6 machine out of 4 now has its sights set. And the 6 machine is your winner, Roy Crocker. Kyle Westwood finishing in 2nd. Got Tanner Theus in P3. Let's chat to them. Let's see what they got to say about this one. Tanner Theus, you got a copy, sir?
Sure, I got you.
What a run that was. You were pushing. You were right there. It looked like it was a little tough to get around here today. Am I right?
Yeah, man, the dirty air was tough. I was doing everything I could to make it exciting for you guys up there. Tried to break up that Westwood show.
Oh, trust me, that was an exciting race. One of the, I'm going to say one of the better ones we've seen, honestly. But, man, what, at the end of that race, you got into the wall there. You should have taken him. You should have taken him out there with you. Unfortunately, you didn't, but let him go by. But what happened there? Just give up the tires?
Yeah, the bottom seam of 1 and 2, I think 3 and 4 as well, there's a little less banking down there. And all day I was kind of just straddling it, like putting the lefts on there a little bit and trying to get the car to rotate. And I can't remember what happened going into that turn. I think I like showed the inside to Roy, and then I think I checked up and hopped back in line, and then I just dove for it. And I got like all 4 of my tires on that lower groove with the less banking, and I just gassed it up. And I was like, I need to get on his outside. And I just stayed in the gas all the way up to the wall, and that was all she wrote.
A fantastic race. So you find yourself sitting P3 here. What a run. Congrats to you, Tanner Thues. Anybody you want to thank for getting it done?
Yeah, I want to thank you for putting on the awesome broadcast. Thank Kyle for putting on a great league. Thank Chummy for coming on board this year and sponsoring us. Thank my teammate Dave for always putting practice laps in with me. And thank the girlfriend for watching at work.
Another fantastic run for the 4 Machine. Congrats, Tanner.
Thanks, sir.
Let's see now. We'll go talk to the second place finisher of the Wizard. The Wood. From the West, Kyle Westwood. What's going on?
Oh, not too much. How's it going, sir?
Fantastic. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic you played today to get into second, but you get it done here. You find yourself working, pushing, closing on Roy. Tanner gets into the wall in front of you.
Credit. We were running up front most of the day.
What?
So give me a little bit of credit. We were running up front most of the day.
I'll never give you credit. You find yourself here pushing on the wall next to Tanner, and both of you make a little bit of a mistake and into the wall. Did you think at that point it's over, I'm second place, or were you trying to just charge and go for it there?
No, I kind of figured I'd still come away with a podium because I know Scott got the wall previous. He was running back and forth, I believe, 5 seconds back. So Tanner and I getting into the wall, I figured we'd probably still finish second and third. But I think he got it a little worse than I did. And I was able to just kind of pull away from him. We were both kind of limping it there at the end. But yeah, I told Roy, I said, you got very lucky there at the end that both of us were just able to drive into the wall and give him the win.
It was a fantastic run. You found yourself battling in the front for most of that race. You were able to battle there for a bit, kind of exchanging blows, but like Tanner said, that dirty air just seemed to really push the cars behind back a bit, and it really made it a little tough to pass here, especially on the worn tires, right?
Yeah, but once it got to a point where Roy locked up most laps led, I just kind of started laying back and helping Roy wherever I could. I feel bad because Tanner didn't have any teammate up there, so we were kind of ganging up on him. But anytime he'd get a run, we'd line up to make sure that we got him going down the straightaways. So we didn't really give him much of a fair chance, so I apologize for that, but trying to get a good team points day.
You're the only person I know that apologizes for beating a competitor. I apologize for using a teammate to beat a competitor, but man, we just had to do it.
I told you many times I'm too nice.
You think? You think, sir? You'd be the only person, not that it's happened, but to give yourself an EOL and a championship race or something.
I knew it.
When you didn't
All right,
deserve
let's wrap
it
this up.
A fantastic run here. You found yourself, like I said, really battling tires. How hard was it on the exit? Because I know what it was like yesterday. It seemed like these had a little bit more grip than those Xfinity cars, as typically has been the situation.
Yeah, you're not like the Xfinity cars, you're fighting a loose condition off the turns. In these, it's more or less a tight condition. But the nice thing about the Cup cars is you can feel it coming way in advance. So you can tell midway through the turn if it's going to miss and possibly push up into the wall. So you have plenty of time and room to make that correction if need be.
It was a fantastic run. Like you said, you kept it out in the front. You were one of the faster ones today. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
I want to thank my teammates, Roy and Taylor, for all working really well together today. And shout out to Dave. I know he wasn't able to make it today. I want to thank everybody in the league, everybody who showed up today, and you for putting on a great show.
Thank you so much, sir. We look forward to the, we got 2 more races, right?
2 more. We got Chicagoland, and that's going to be the last cutoff. And then we got our final 4 at Las Vegas.
There you go. Look forward to it. Thanks so much, Kyle.
All right, thank you.
We got Roy Crocker, the winner, the big dog, the big cheese. What's going on, Roy?
Not much. I brought my broom, man.
Heck yeah, you did. You're pretty fancy to that here this year. It's been a fantastic year for you. Nobody had anything for you here today. I think you were the fastest.
Well, I don't know. I think if Tanner hadn't gotten into the wall, I think he would have, me, Kyle, and Tanner would have had a hell of a race going to the end.
That's what humble people say, but the non-biased broadcaster, you were out there, you were in the front. They might have passed you, but I think you would have gotten right back around them. I think you had a little left in those tires. Did you use them all up?
Well, me and Tanner were racing pretty hard, and to be honest with you, I think Kyle was sitting in the catbird seat, saving his tires more than me and Tanner were. So, to be honest, I think Kyle would have, at the end, would have been the dominating car.
You put
but
yourself.
It was a lot of fun, man. It sure was.
Absolutely, it's always a good time here. But you put yourself far enough ahead. How much did clean air? Because you did have to battle from, second, third place a couple times. How much did that dirty air really affect that car? And how much did you prefer that clean air than being up front?
Up front was place to be. You got back dirty. You got in dirty air. Your car just picked up a real bad push. You know, you had to be to the one side or the other of the car that you're following, and knowing that, that's the only way to do a pass. And but at the same time, when you try to pass, you use up your tires. So clean air was the way to go.
Absolutely. Here, Roy Crocker gets it done in the front. Roy, congrats to you, sir, on another fantastic win this year. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
Well, I thank my wife for letting me do this, and Kyle for putting on the league, and Chummy for sponsoring us, and you for broadcasting. And I love this league, man. I can't wait for the next season. Whether it goes day or night, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Roy's there. Thank you so much, Roy. What a run it was.
All right. Thank you, Tomboy.
You got it. And that's all we got for you guys here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV. It's been another fantastic Chummy Motorsports NSRL Cup Series race here. You guys tune in tonight. We got a little truck